Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today, we are looking at Senator John Hickenlooper, who represents the state of Colorado. He is a Democrat, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Cory Gardner. Now, let's look at who he is as an individual. He was born in Narberth, Pennsylvania on February the 7th, 1952. Graduated the Haverford School in Haverford, Pennsylvania in 1970. Earned a Bachelor of Arts in English from Wesleyan University in 1974. Earned a Master's in Science in Geology from Wesleyan University in 1980. Has been a geologist, a brew pub owner, mayor of Denver from 2003 to 2011, governor of Colorado 2011 to 2019, was an unsuccessful candidate for the Democratic presidential nomination in 2020 before being elected as a Democrat to the U.S. Senate in 2020 for the term ending January 3rd, 2027. Now, let's look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Commerce, Science, and Transportation, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Aviation Safety, Operations, and Innovation, the Subcommittee on Communications, Media, and Broadband, the Subcommittee on Consumer Protection, Product Safety, and Data Security, of which he is chairman, the Subcommittee on Space and Science, and the Subcommittee on Tourism, Trade, and Export Promotion. He's on the Committee on Energy and Natural Resources, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Energy, the Subcommittee on Public Lands, Forest, and Mining, and the Subcommittee on Water and Power. He's on the Committee on Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Employment and Workplace Safety, of which he is chairman. He's on the Subcommittee on Primary Health and Retirement Security, and he's on the Committee on Small Business and Entrepreneurship. Now let's look at the top 10 industry donors over his career. At the top, we have retired, who altogether have donated $5,062,979. Next is Democratic Liberal Organizations, who have donated $4,022,596. Next is Lawyers and Law Firms, who altogether have donated $2,613,804. Next is Education, who altogether have donated $2,607,220. And at number 5 is Securities and Investment, who altogether have donated $2,478,456. Now let's look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number 1, we have Alphabet Incorporated, and they are an American multinational technology conglomerate holding company headquartered in Mountain View, California, that is the current parent company of Google. Altogether, it has donated a total of $263,735. And once again, that's Alphabet Incorporated. Next, at number 2, we have the University of Colorado, which is a system of public universities in Colorado. Altogether, it has donated $209,606. And once again, that's the University of Colorado. Next, at number 3, we have the University of California. And it is a public land grant research university system in the U.S. state of California. Altogether, it has donated a total of $181,731. And once again, that's the University of California. Next, at number 4, we have J Street, a non-profit liberal advocacy group based in the United States whose stated aim is to promote American leadership to end the Arab-Israeli and Israeli-Palestinian conflicts peacefully and diplomatically. Altogether, it has donated $159,910, and once again, that's J Street. Finally, at number 5, we have Microsoft Corporation, and it is an American multinational technology corporation headquartered in Redmond, Washington. Altogether, it has donated a total of $126,640, and once again, that's Microsoft Corporation. Industry donors, education, retired, that's fine. Rest of them, individually, I like the University of Colorado in California. That's about it. But this has been a look at Senator John Hickenlooper, who represents the state of California. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting links in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.